Okay, he out on the 4-4.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
He out there in the 4-4.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He out
Call
here
it
in
a
the
gain of 4
4-4.
on first, and that'll make it second down.
He out here in the 4-4 on the car.
2nd and 6,
That
just
nigga out here
inside
in
the
the
30.
4-4, car.
On 2nd down, Peterson.
Damn, this nigga
Take this
ass.
up near the 35, maybe the 34. The safety, Keanu Neal there to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
First carry for the rookie, it's Darius.
Come on, D guys.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try the air now with Smith.
Yeah.
Josh Doxson's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Handoff comes to Peterson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Don't let that nigga talk to you like that, cuz.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Smith finding his big tight end Reed for a Redskins first.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
Get out my broadcast,
tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
It's gonna go down by the half.
Route, so to speak.
They go play action here on 1st down.
The other nigga, Kyle. Let's go, Sprinkles. Let's go. I did it anyway. Let's go. Can't believe it.
Jeremy Sprinkle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
We're picking shit whack.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, this fuck nigga about to be funny on this car. I don't appreciate this shit coming out here, car.
Here's the first carry for Todd
That
Gurley.
nigga,
Right away, he lost the football. But the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
That's a nice little play right there.
That ball gets knocked free.
I like that
But a
bullshit.
teammate comes along and scoops it up.
I like that
Almost
bullshit.
it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Look at that! Oh!
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Looking to throw on second down. Knight. And that'll be incomplete.
Alright.
I know our vantage point
It
might
ain't
be a
too
little
good
bit
for
better
this
way
nigga
up
right
here.
now,
That looked
dog.
like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from
I'm
the
about to
beginning.
run off there in the
I
play.
thought he
I'm not
might get
even
outside and
changing
just
nothing
chuck it
about what I'm
away.
running.
Dangerous pass,
Everything's
incomplete.
standard.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Throwing on third and long. Knight.
Oh!
Calvin Ridley. They're able to convert on third with a solid gain
Wow, he
of
deserved
23.
that. He deserved that. He
Such
deserved
a good
that.
route runner.
That's
Shows
funny.
it there on third
I
down.
can't
Very
believe
proficient
that.
and a good pass.
That's
And
the
you know
cheatest.
what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Wow.
The better a
Wow.
route
I
runner
know he
you
can't believe
are,
that shit either.
the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On first down, it's Gurley. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017, and I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Oh my
And
God!
he'll be
Come
brought
on,
down
y'all.
just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Throw right side,
Yeah,
caught by Ridley.
you know what? I
7
see what
yards
he
to
doing,
pick up
Ty.
on the pitch and
I got
catch.
something for that shit.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
I got something
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage
about to
after
try
the
me.
catch. But in this situation,
don't give
the
a
defense
fuck.
was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Woo!
Got tipped.
It was about to be an interception. He lucky as
It
fuck.
runs up third.
He lucky as fuck. Word,
Not
bro.
playing 3
I'm
yards in a
telling
golf
you,
dust football
boy.
anymore.
He
I
better
kind of
stop
get why those
playing.
old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up
Why
in the
that?
air,
Why do?
it almost turns into slow motion.
Why
And
do?
both
Why
sides trying to get to
Why
the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good
Give me
or
that.
bad.
No, you keep fucking
It's complete. Hooper. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Oh, my
Nice job
goodness
keeping that
gracious.
opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers.
Oh, come on.
He lost
Oh,
the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Yo.
Because this is the quarterback. The
I'm
ball
trying to
gets
end
away
this
from
nigga,
him.
man.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're
damn.
supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction,
They letting
downfield,
this nigga get
or
away
moved
with
away
it,
from him.
man.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Off play action. Knight. And the catch
Come
is
on.
made by Justin Hart.
Damn, man.
And he'll go down, but not before
Yeah,
getting
this
this
nigga's Clinton
inside
Dick,
the 30.
bro. Come on, bro.
That one goes
Fuck.
for 24 yards.
You doing all of this for what out here, bro? You doing shit out here,
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Get off on me, Ty.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Word, they let me nigga take off on me, Ty. I thought we gonna take that line.
From the gun, Knight.
Give me that, though.
He rifles one that's
how you lurk them out, cuz.
Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown.
That's how you lurk them out.
He'll be stopped shy of the 15
Thanks, Zach.
at the 14-yard line
Zach.
on the return.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Oh, man.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Some room to maneuver.
Adrian, get off me.
And it's a big
my
play there as
God.
he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter.
Boy.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
He's going to chop him down.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
To throw on 2nd down is Smith. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Let me see something out here. We're going to keep running all standard plays, like.
1st down, here's a run with
Come on, man.
Peterson.
Block better, though. God.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I just need y'all to block better.
Brooks Reed with a tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
3rd down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Well, we're going to sit AP for the second half of the game. We're going to let D guys come in and get some burn and after that.
Geis, they'll try to run it.
D guys are good.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
On the ground is Geis. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Darius Geis with his first career NFL touchdown.
Missed it again.
And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples.
I ain't doing none of my plays. I'm just running whatever I come across. That's the fun.
Hey, you did it. No, you did
know this nigga
deciphered that one correctly.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
No, he's doing some nuts in out here. tell you that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
But he keep playing with my user ability and shit. I don't appreciate
and there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30,
not when I'm like undercutting that bitch and all that, bro. And they fucking me on that shit. I don't appreciate that shit. I don't appreciate that shit, bro. If I'm undercutting that shit, bro.
To throw on second down. Knight.
Give me that.
And he fires
I don't know what happened he did on that.
Then it's Clinton Dix with
that was a pick
this one back to the 37-yard line.
I don't know how he overthrew that, but shit,
so that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown
I'm glad I picked that bitch. That was me.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They give it to Peterson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at the spin.
Oh, they cheating me.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
We did all that work.
Here's Smith now on second down. Out to the left here to Reed.
I don't know why he moved.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Smith will bring his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Thanks. That nigga pushed me down.
And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way.
That was hilarious.
On the toss, it's Gurley.
Oh, he got through there.
And he'll be taken down at the 18.
Make that nigga
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, they keep letting this nigga target right there.
They'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Oh, man.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Now a handoff for Gurley.
No.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And they went for a big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Back to throw. Knight. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
What's going on over there, DMV?
Crowder now to return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
Oh, yeah, he's mad. When he's
shabby.
mad, he plays better. When he's happy and loopy, he can just be doing anything. All I gotta do is crack on his haircut, nigga got a fade and shit with a line through it, cuz like he back in the 80s or some shit.
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is, they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I like how he be trying to match for the situation, too. Fuck him, because
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
I'm telling you, they're going to give me
is
one,
the distance
bro.
on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And not much of an opening there. He's only going to get this to about the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I already consider this game over, bro. I don't even know why he even. You know what I mean?
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Hope he better try to
due
fight.
to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams are here ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there.
Yeah, I'm going to look at it.
We often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Can't believe I ran the
Line of scrimmage again, the 25, second and 10.
What the fuck is that?
Back to the air on second down. Knight. And his throw here is incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, any
I'm
time,
gonna ask him,
anywhere.
you want me to put on 2 the clock, bro?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Waste mine any more than what you doing, dude.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley.
Wow.
And they can't bring him down. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Little Josh.
Here's Gurley.
Let's go.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Ryan Anderson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I mean, I want him to trade him. But...
so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, yeah, Xavier Howard.
All he got to do is tell me, yo, put on the accelerated clock, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I do want him.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
AP has done his job.
You talking about straight up?
Oh, shit. Under.
Geis with the carry on 2nd down. Muscles by at the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I said that's what I would do if I get him, but I don't really need to do it.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back to the ground on 1st, it's Geis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
A big hole there. How about him positioning himself so that run could go right over his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes it in. Touchdown.
You coming straight up?
Chris Thompson, his 2nd touchdown of the
afternoon.
And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
I'm not really.
Extra point good by
I'm gonna just run bullshit coverages, bro.
The lead all the way up to 27.
To be honest,
I ain't gonna ask him.
I might not trade that for a kid. I might not. I might not. All right, that's a bitch in there.
Wow, you ain't even got shit for trade, like.
Off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
Oh, no, he about to quit, cuz. Oh, shit, he about to quit. He said, "It's goddamn, no goddamn more." Screenshot it now. This nigga. This nigga. Hey, yo, Mile High Bronco nigga funny. This nigga funny as hell.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Another carry now for
nigga, man.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Give that nigga what he wants.
I thought I said 4th and 5th.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Knight.
I know what you said. Hold on.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it back to
Gordon. Oh, I thought I hit that nigga.
He's got it across the midfield, into Washington territory. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Knight. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down
the boys going up the sideline over there.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit.
Looking to throw. Knight. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Preston Smith in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Who's calling my name?
They start the drive with Peterson.
And
he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
What you mean what position will help you out? Nigga, you don't know what you need, nigga?
I know what I need, but I wanted to hear it from somebody else.
Oh, you want... Oh, you always... Oh, okay. I feel what you... You need daddy's. You need daddy's advice. I got you, cuz. I got you, cuz.
Smith now looking to throw on second down, and he drops this off to Thompson complete. And
That could have been
close to the 40 at the 39. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first.
I'm just running to play how it came, and he threw a blitz. That's the only why that shit worked. That nigga said that engage 8. That's the only why that shit worked. Best believe it. Somebody was over there. That shit would not have worked like that.
Now a run with Peterson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Going to the next quarter, man.
Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. As
you ain't got no first round. He gonna be gone in the first round, bro. Yeah, you know when I'm mad, I did not even have my boy Cameron Sutton in the game. I'm tight. I didn't put Cameron Sutton in this game. Somebody just left a comment.
On first down, this is Geis.
Oh, come on! That was a touchdown run.
This one down inside the 45.
Well,
somebody left.
Charged up, man. I said dead. They call Gator.
Top 5 pick. True the clock. He's done, bro. Crazy dude. You ain't even using them. Shut up, Bronco. Shut the fuck up. I just realized this nigga wasn't even in the game, bro.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Get off my dick. Nah, the nigga that's watching my broadcast right now. He said, you traded nigga, you're not even using him. I just realized he wasn't in the lineup. Fuck, nigga.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2.
Nigga, I'm not jig about the nigga he traded me. Nigga, have fun with the nigga I traded you, nigga. What the fuck? Worrying about real mill. Fuck, man.
On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30. Now Peterson. And he stopped immediately there. Grady Jarrett.
What that nigga said? Watch your mouth, young. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Between that and a pass blitz, pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
This nigga out here tripping, cuz. He should have never traded Julio Jones.
On second down, Peterson fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Richardson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson up.
That first down, Carl. I think he's low-key tanking. I think he got like 4 first. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably why. That's what's up. Shit, I hope he'll be back next season, though, with a vengeance. I'm scared next season. I ain't gonna lie to you, Carl. Because I ain't got shit going for me next season, bro. I just know how to
They'll
prep.
run it now. Out of the gun. He lost the football.
I knew that was about. Why I knew this nigga was about to fumble, bro? Who that? That was D-Guys too, man. Or Thompson. Which one of y'all niggas that just gave us that fumble, bro? I think that was Thompson or D-Guys, bro. One of them niggas got it.
All the time, right?
And how much they practice now.
Might have been D-Guys.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Yeah, they really let them niggas look the whole like
28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
I don't want him to score.
And there's
I don't give a fuck if you're not ready for the draft. Don't let a nigga put a 0 on you, nigga. At least put up 3, nigga. Shit, that's how I be coming, cuz. I don't give a fuck if I'm tanking, nigga. You ain't about to put no donut up on me.
They'll stick
I got
to the
a
ground
donut up on
game
this
with
nigga.
Gurley.
Oh. I got a donut on this
half
nigga
of what
right
he
now,
needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2
I got the
more.
donut on this nigga right now.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite
You feel me? I
linebacker.
put
What
the
that
donut
means
on this
is
nigga,
his
cuz.
ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll try to pick up the first with Gurley. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
He might as well just...
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now,
And they might
first
well
and
take a
10.
knee and run that shit here. Call the donut.
Time for a break. We'll come back and
What you
wrap
call
up
the
garbage
donut?
time.
I got a rookie
after this.
kicker that's
I ain't
28
even
years
run my
old.
defense on. That's just making this shit bad, bro.
Back to the
I
workhorse
just played
today.
regular
It's
standard.
Gurley.
That's what's
And
killing
that
me.
play is
I
blown
thought I might
up,
have stopped
losing
playing like this
yardage
more
back
often,
at
but
the
I ain't do nothing out of the
35.
ordinary.
It's a loss of a
That shit
yard
crazy.
there,
I
and
used to be
now
doing some
second
off the
down.
wall shit.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They've been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
I be telling you. What happened, homie? Yeah, it's like a minute 30 left, huh?
Who the fuck got me muted?
Oh, you said what, bro?
Who the fuck got me muted? They kicked that nigga out the party.
Now they'll toss to Gurley left.
Oh, we got a containment, bro.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to
I
go.
like how he just goes.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
The Falcons on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
You feel me? This nigga might
Not
as
too
well
many
pump the ball
offenses
off.
turn down long drives.
Let me
but
get
when
the
you're
ball
down
in the
what
ball
they
in
are,
my
they've
court
gotta
ball.
pay it
You
off
know
with some
what I'm
points.
saying?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
This nigga might as well pump me the ball up, cuz. I will pump me the ball up, cuz. Nigga might as well pump me that ball up.
Here we go. It's Gurley.
Oh my goodness!
Boy, is he close.
They let
Did
that
he get
nigga.
there? No, they're going to say he's short
Wow.
of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
That's what's up. Give me that ball back. I don't give a fuck.
And the Bears have
He ain't even
stolen
try
on to
hard,
their
so you
lead
know
in that
what?
one.
We don't give a fuck.
If they indeed win,
Yeah, this my high
it'll be
nigga,
win
yo,
number
Bronco
9
nigga
on the
funny. My
season.
son said,
The
throw in the
fourth
damn down.
unsuccessful.
This
Now they
nigga
look to pay it
funny,
off on
dog.
1st down. On the handoff, It's Geis. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
MGG, boy.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zill.
Yeah, we did good out here, dog.